why, but right now I feel emotionally so drained.
Happy 2026, and we're kind of maintaining a faceless aesthetic for this video's talkative side
because she wants to show her cute jumpsuit.
First update of 2026 says my family is extremely angry with me, like anti-Elsa right now. Everyone extremely against me. Why? I like traveling alone, and that's been a fucking problem with my family. I'm trying to get my driver license soon, so I went to my first driving lesson, and it was hard as fuck because my hands is like all red and like swollen. It was kind of hard because I was not used to it. Like I was used to straight rules and the normal rules, but not the 8, you know.
But she has made a promise to herself.
Well, I promised myself that I was so for myself. I'm crying in public and crashing out in public. I was crashing out in public because the way my family is angry at me, it just hurts. Like I used to be the favorite daughter. Like I used to feel like that. Even though they never say they have a favorite daughter, like I used to feel like the favorite person in the whole family, and now I feel like a disappointment.
Why do you feel safe crying in public?
I feel like nobody really cares what you're up to. Use pimple patch, and the pimple patch did the opposite job. Instead of removing the pimple, it just made a fucking scar. Like, do you want me to use a pimple patch every time now? School I used to study when I was like super young, under 2 class. Girlies and girls. I learned girlies and girls from one of the TikTokers, and it's like stuck in my mouth. I'm wondering if I should add this one or the fancy one. No special occasion, so I think I'll go with the normal one. But I really wanna look at. I did my eyebrows ready too. See, I'm really proud about it. I mean, proud of how it is trending. But the thing is, I ran out of my nail glue. I mean, I didn't run out of it, but my nail glue isn't strong enough for this thingy to stand. So what are we gonna do? Go back to my OZ technique.
Is she a psycho?
If anything happens in between, I want you to sue the nail company.
Nail company?
I mean, nail glue company for not being like extremely strong. Like, not, I don't want it strong. I want it extremely strong. I want it extremely strong. Oh my god. Thank god. No. What the fuck is... I'm super scared. Oh my god. Do we like the color though? Like, it's like black and maroon type red. I mixed 2 colors to get this one. But I really don't know if it's like looking good or not. Okay. One thing about me is I don't easily give up. Like, I do give up, but not like very easily. This is how the nail looks like right now. I'm gonna show this to my sister too. That looks so creepy. Pretty? Creepy. Creepy? Yeah, that looks so... Guys, I finally received my product. Yay. I'm literally so excited. Also, the delivery guy was so sweet. Thank you to him. Also, let me open.
Don't spend another year doing the same thing, because if your habits don't change, you're not getting a new year. You're just getting another version of the same one. Same patterns, same excuses, same promises you keep making to yourself and not keeping. And the hardest part isn't failing, it's knowing you didn't even try to follow through. Don't let another year pass where you abandon yourself, where you say, next year will be different, but do nothing differently, where you delay.
Okay, I'm applying henna in my lips because it works like a natural lip liner, so I don't have to use lip liner every day. So yeah, I actually like the color of the henna set. Like, I don't know, it just suits me. Okay,
You owe yourself consistency.
now I'm gonna apply my sunscreen. I tried cooking breakfast for my sister, and I think she's gonna hate me. I would too if I was hungry, empty stomach, and this is the food. I'm gonna try, oh my god, cooking something else.
You owe yourself effort. You owe yourself at least an honest attempt. Because 1 year from now, you'll either be proud you showed up for yourself or disappointed that you didn't.
This tail never stops wiggly.
They say dogs wiggle when they're happy. This dog is always happy.
And deep down, you already know which one hurts more.
And I have gained weight recently, so this is my attempt to lose weight. My slow and steady attempts. And also I eat my lunch. I had roti for it. Then I'm taking rest, like just staying in my blanket and scrolling for a while.
Aw, you don't want to study? That's fine, that's fine. Just imagine dying of heart failure in your 20s because of how many energy drinks you drank trying to lock in. Imagine your kids looking at the menu prices before ordering at a restaurant. Imagine failing a test you know you would have passed if you had just studied. You can scroll and pretend you didn't see this video, but it won't go away in the back of your head. Think of how pathetic you look not studying because you're just too addicted to your phone. Your screen time right now and tell me if you're proud of it. How much of that time could you have been studying?
Why not you? You've got the brains, you can make decisions, you can study the plan.
Vitamin C toner, guys.
You can change your life.
Spearmint is actually so healthy for your body.
You can make your dreams come true. Why not you?
I almost forgot to drink more water, guys. I'm gonna study after I eat my breakfast.
What's your favorite quote?
What you're not changing, you're choosing.
What you're not changing, you're choosing.
You got something you complaining about and you're not changing it. Could be your relationships, your body, your health, your job. You're choosing it.
I'm gonna have setbacks, I know.
I'm literally in love with this book.
What are you doing here? What are you doing? Nothing. I hope that's not meant for me. What? Well, listen, I'm really sorry. I mean, even before you threatened me with the baseball bat.
Stranger Things has me hooked all. It is so good.
It'll be around for your senior year. Just look after you a little bit. Make sure you don't forget about this pretty face and stuff.
Like what?
Fuck your tired body, fuck that unmotivated mind, and get out there and do it anyway. Oh, I'm tired today, I'm lazy, I don't want to do it, it's too hard, no one else is doing it, it's a weekend, it's too late.
I want to do a get ready with me.
The story time all. Every time I have been deceived by a girl just because she was pretty. Because I really need to talk about this and I think that would be a perfect opportunity for this. So, oh my freaking god. See? Pretty girls are usually clumsy like her.
Thank you for calling me pretty.
Oopsie. But yeah, on to the serious matter. I have been deceived by a lot of people, especially when they are good looking. Yeah. Because I just assume that you have a pretty outer face, so you must have a pretty inner soul too. When I was in grade 2, all Nivea on top of anything. Nivea's lip product over anything. Broad, Rare, Huda, no. Nivea alone. In grade 2, I had this friend, let's call her M, because her name starts with M. So, haven't decided, not decide, let's deceive, okay? Then pronunciation with the ultimate loser. I've been deceived by this girl a lot of times, but the first betrayal I ever felt from her when I was in grade 2, I think around 8 years old or something like that. She used to talk shit about her mom. She used to be like talking absolute freaking shit about her mom. Like she used to be like crying and talking about like how everything is wrong and things like that. And we used to be best buddies. We used to go to each other's home. We used to always play together. But somehow we always ended in fights. Like, and she used to be crying, like not even like normal crying. She would be weeping her mouth out because she had a bad mom, right? And I had a good mom. So she used to tell me that she was jealous of my mom and things like that. So just to comfort her, I was like, everyone's mom's is like that. My mom is strict too, honey. It's jealous pill. I was like, bloody liar. And what she did? She just told her mom that I talk shit about my mom. And who does the information land to? My mom. So my mom thought that I talk shit about her when I was in grade 2. Well, I had the bestest mother alive in that grade. Like, she was the bestest person. I had a good mother. I had an extremely great family when I was in grade 2. But I don't have it anymore, sadly. And also, the same girl, right? I was like actually shitty person in academics. Like, I used to be dumb. Yeah, you could call me that. And then I was like dumb, right? So as a dumb person, I got really low grades in my science exam, I guess. It was like science or Nepali, I don't remember. Maybe Nepali. I was like extremely weak at that. Like, I used to get extremely low marks. Like 1, 2 would be my grade out of certain full marks, right? And I didn't tell my family about that because it's a really small grade, right? I don't want to show it to everybody, and I'm like really sad about it and stuff like that, right? But she was also my bench partner at the time, and she just looked at my results and she told her grandpa about it, and he was one of the teachers there in the senior high school. And she was like, how dumb she is and stuff. Like, first of all, she just told the paper, and he was like, who the fuck is so dumb to get this in the Nepali language? And she was like, oh, she is. And I was like, okay, that's over, right? And next time we meet in a festival, like there was a festival going on. I don't remember what to call it right now, but there was like a kind of fair thing going on, like with a lot of horror games and like fun enjoyment place, like temporary. And my mom used to take me everywhere. Like, she wanted me to actually enjoy my life, right? And in that festival, we are enjoying, having fun. She goes up to my mother and she just tells something in her ear, and my mom is freaked out. She's like, why the fuck did you not tell me this? And I'm like, what did I not tell you? She told my grades to my mother in a freaking festival while we were having fun. And we just met her while we went there. Like, we coincidentally met her. And that's continuous. She goes around telling people shit about me and things like that, okay? And she also claims that she is my friend. At the same time, a friend to all is a friend to none, my dear. And also, this is the Ray-Ban sunscreen plus a lip product foundation. Like, it's the description of the product. Oh, I didn't mix it. It's like SPF 50 plus. It's like Ray-Ban F sunscreen SPF 50 plus, but I feel like it works out of foundation too, so I don't freaking care. Okay. Also, and at the time, there was this guy who used to be like extremely obsessed with me. This is also a story of grade 2. Like, he was unhealthily obsessed with me, like a psycho creep. And he was also in the grade 2. He was also a kid, okay? He used to be abnormally, insanely following me everywhere. Like, every freaking where. And he used to be like trying to kiss me and trying to tell me that he loves me, whatever. And shit, right? And I was like, do not bother me, please, and things like that. One day, he just comes over and kissed my neck up here. I'm still sensitive about my neck till this day. But this is a story about another day, which I was gonna tell you. After that, he comes around and tries to play with me again. He's like, oh my god, he was such a freak. And the M girl I told you, she just took over my belt, like from my waist, and she just smacked him in his eye, and his eye has a scar at the side till now, and it was bleeding that day. And obviously, eye is a sensitive part. There would be troubles for it. Okay, and she just goes over telling everyone I did that. And that guy was like, no, she did not did that. That girl did that. Thank God, I like him for that part. Okay. And even in my house area, she told everyone like that, and things were so messed up. Oh. But from this, what you get to know is she is such a bitchy lady, right? Let's skip to another girl because I don't want to talk about her anymore. Yeah. Okay. This is also a kid story. We play games in it, and there are a lot of children's games I'll play, okay? So we have balloons stuck up in our leg. Like this part, we have a balloon stuck up in there. By the way, fit check. Game is simply you bounce each other's balloon, right? Mine, this girl and I have never ever talked before. We have never ever talked before. But at that game, she was like, let's team up. Let's not bounce each other's balloon and be close to each other and just protect each other and win together, right? I was a freaking kind-hearted since my childhood. I was the freaking sweetest person ever. Not the freaking sweetest person ever, but I was kind of a sweetest person ever from that age, right? I was like, obviously, of course, no problem, girly pop, I gotcha. And I get my balloon bursted at the very first in that game. By whom? By the same person who promised to team up. I was betrayed just like that. Oh my freaking god. Okay, by the way, this is lip liner. This girl, she stole my answers for a public speaking contest type thing. Like, we were in the same thing, and we were like rehearsing about our part, like the front opening part, and mine was like, not every people is no, what was that? Not every beautiful person is a good person, but every good person is a beautiful person. I was telling that when I was like really young, right? She just told that because her turn came earlier than mine, and she just told that to her. That's why never tell your upright game to anybody, guys. Do not tell your plans, do not tell your answers, do not tell anything to anybody. They might just tell out there. No one is worth your trust me. No one is worth your trust me? I mean, do not trust me too. Do not trust anyone. Do not trust anyone. Any freaking motherfucker in this world, do not trust them. I literally love makeup. Ever since I was young, I love makeup. I didn't love makeup ever since I was young. I'm just making up shirts, guys, right now. I was the biggest tomboy ever at some point. So, yeah. Still, I did makeup at that time point, I think so. I don't remember a lot of things. Oh my god, guys. One time, I got proposed while I was walking down the street. And I got a bouquet by like really young people, and I was like kind of older than them, and it was like one of the sweetest thing ever. because they were just kids, and kids are innocent. I mean, not all kids, but they were, I guess so. I think so, I hope so. Not all kids are innocent though. I learned that the hard way. Oh my god, I look so pretty. Oh my god, you don't know how much satisfaction this thingy gives me. Like, just going and painting shits in my face. Aha! Do you remember that scene in the Stranger Things where Bert just gets like kind of abandoned by Nancy because he wants to go with Steve in that party, and she sits alone in the lake because Nancy is up there with her best boyfriend ever, and her best friend is out there in the pool bleeding. Also, talking about the worst disable I got from Pretty Girls, I want to talk about the best things I got from Pretty Girls. Because some people are pretty and kind, just like me. So there was this girl, and she was like one of the sweetest person ever, like K-pop fan and stuff. Not the sweetest person ever, but she was brutally honest, but still, her actions were sweet, honey. Her mouth was better. I used to go to NCC or Karatevi thingy empty stomach because it used to be like early in the morning and I don't used to eat, right? She used to bring me food, so we would eat together. Like in the very first grade we used to eat, and she used to bring me food. That was like one of the sweetest things someone has ever done for me. And I love her till this day. And one time I thought a girl was super mean, right? Because she had like a very bitchy aura and she looked mean, kind of. So I never talked to her. Like never. I never talked to that girl. And one time I got my periods in the school, and that girl, I never talked to her before because I thought she was like super mean, right? But that day I got my periods and she helped me with everything, like pants and like pads and stuff like that. I love her too. Till this day, like we're friends and we often hang out together. We used to often hang out together, then I went to separate college and we don't hang out much right now, but hang out someday again. I love her. Like extremely, I love her. Every day. I love her. I'm wondering if I forgot anything. Or am I done? I think I'm done with my makeup. Oh my god, do I need to powder it? Maybe I need to powder it a little so it sets up. The thing about baking is you do it in a very small amount, like tap, and you're done. Let me tell you of an incident. One time, I was like getting dressed up and dolled up, and like when I was down, right, and the lights were turned on and everything, and I was like, why the fuck is my neck so darker than the upper face? I have nothing on right now. I have nothing in my face, nothing in my neck, but my neck was looking super duller than my face, so I was like applying things in my neck. Then I turned on the curtains and everything. Then it was like bloody. It was like literally so fucking white, and it was like normal. Okay, I found it funny. I don't care if you don't. Really wanna don't talk about it with anybody, so here we go. See, what happened was I got betrayal, offensive betrayal. I really loved that girl, like in a friendship way. I really thought she wanted the good for me, and I did too. I always wanted good for her. But she did not want it good for me, apparently. And and she shares some personal stuffs of mine, like private stuffs that only friends know, teachers, and my marks were deducted, and I'm not in good eyes of teachers now and everything like that, right? I'm traumatized. To be honest, I am traumatized. She's not my friends because friends don't lie. Friends don't betray like that. I was there crying because the sender to the teacher was my own dear fucking friend. The betrayal didn't come from far. It came from someone I loved. Someone interested. So I did the most silliest thing ever. Like I said, with a dude who had a crush on me. My friends posted this story of us in a love song, right? And what happened? My boyfriend saw that story. And he's not my boyfriend anymore. He doesn't trust me enough, apparently. And oh my god, sorry. I guess it's the end. Oh my god, this is so silly. The dude thought I would marry them. Freaking out of my mind. Trying to divert my mind. I think one of the most greatest poem you can say is from your heart. Like, have I think of a poem? Have I think of anything to say? But I'm gonna cry, so I don't want to cry at school because it's embarrassing. So I'm gonna cry over here. My dearest love, things have been pretty empty since you left. I still think about the biggest smile on my face on the way back home in the day we met. And yeah, I did some pretty terrible things. And I myself felt disgusted as a being. But I still believe. I believe in us. Because they say being delusional is a psychopathic way, but there must be a way. There must. And I would be here crying on my knees and begging for you to change the prophecy.
Guys, आज हामी पहिलोचोटि क्याफे बाहेक बाहिर आयौँ के
Instead of being the first today, I decided to hang out with my siblings, my cousins, and my friends, and my sister and my sister's friend.
Either that should be me holding your hand. That should be me making you laugh. That should be me. That should be me.
Pero nonchalant पाराले बस्दा त म यस्तो देखिदिन्छु.
I would be lying if I said I could focus on anything else than him. But yeah, I'm trying not to move on, but to get him back still, guys. This is your girly pop, not moving on. Not very nice, not so cool, I know.
Let's go. Let's go.
He jokingly or not so jokingly said that he is going to date Ruth after a year.
I guess it's time to realize that I need to get therapy and not waste so much time, I guess. No. No. Okay. The thing is, I think he actually broke my heart this time.
When the distractions are gone and the bottle is empty and the party is over and everyone's gone home, only then is it that I'm reminded of the mess I've made of myself.
Let me close the window really quick because
Hi guys. Oh my god. Time. Hi guys. Welcome and welcome back to Personal Get Ready with me. Yay. So excited. Oh my god. Don't touch my eyes. They are literally swollen right now. But it's fine. Everybody's eyes is swollen now and then, right? First of all, what are we gonna do? Apply moisturizer because you need to moisturize your face. Oh my god, I haven't moisturized my face for the past 4 days, or yeah, 4 days, because my tears have been doing that for me. Yes. Oh my god, should it be named breakup make get ready with me? Oh my god. I've been applying nothing, I should tell you. Oh my god, one thing I love red lipstick, like the aunts. So many lip products because I think I will get the perfect set after mixing so many. To be hopeful is a great thing, but you should not be hopeful for everything. Sometimes you just have to let it go, buddy. You have to let it go. Not a professional makeup tutorial. Do not rely on this. I highly do not recommend it. Do I recommend makeup? Yes, I do recommend makeup though. Sunscreen. I've been using my mom's sunscreen because I ran out of mine, and this is so good.
And everyone's gone home. Only then is it that I'm reminded of the mess I've made of myself. Only then do I have to acknowledge the fact that I'm sick, and I've always been sick. Some days I was just better at pretending it was just a cold. I tell myself it's seasonal, that everyone catches a cough this time of year, everyone gets this ache inside of their bones. But colds don't rot you from the inside out. Colds don't make you want to sleep through your own life.
So, the breakup diary ends here because we made up.
I woke up in the middle of the night and I noticed my girl wasn't by my side. Could've sworn I was dreaming, for her I was fiending, so I had to take a little ride.
I love writing poetry. Everybody I talk to says I'm so wild. Yet, every time I try to write anything, my poetry sucks. I don't know why I see like this beautiful thing. But if nothing to say,
I tried to study and I still
maybe I'm not creative enough.
badly.
But I feel so much. I just don't know what to do. think I'm addicted to my phone and I cannot take this exam seriously without trying. It was like seriously. Guess what? It did not went well, but it did not went that bad, but it's fine, okay? We didn't study properly for it, but I have to study for English now. Then I also have to go to my cousin's birthday. Wow.
Congrats, you fragile little flower. You're officially not useless. The best part? Your brain falls for it every damn time. 2 minutes is such a pathetic commitment that even your procrastinating clown mind agrees to it. And once you're in, you usually keep going because now it feels stupid to stop. That's called
I tried so hard to pretend it did not matter, but it matters. I feel like a complete failure. The thing is, I just left like 4 mark question because I didn't saw the question. I just saw it right after I went outside the hall. Like, fuck, man. And I just tried to ignore the fact that everything is like not going good in exams and such. And I was like, I'll just ignore it. I'll just do better next time, right? And suddenly I can't ignore it. And it's like, no matter how much I doom scroll or do anything, like, trying to avoid it. Back in my mind, I feel like a complete failure. Like, I wasn't like this, you know? I was not like this. And I was never supposed to be like this. Now, I feel like I'm still a failure. I'm gonna take a bath. First of all, I'm gonna take a bath, honey. Please, आफ्नो बच्चालाई रक्षा गर्नु सरस्वती माता सरस्वती माया दिता विद्या पुस्तक धारिणी हम सबै सहिता विद्या दान करो तिमी प्रथम भारती नाम दित्याञ्च सरस्वती विद्याञ्च शारदेवी चतुर्थं वाहिनी पञ्चमं तु जगन्माता षष्ठं भागेश्वरी सप्तमं जय कौमारी अष्टमं वरदायिनी. Oh my video diary, y'all. Like, back in my mind, I was still like not over the fact that I got betrayed by that one friend.